Whoopsie daisy. Alright, so I guess this thing's rolling already. Cool. Um, hey, so I've been trying to get this game beat at a 100% completion, and I don't think I'm all the way there. Let me see. Oh, cool, they have a checklist now. Oh, so I'm 87%, which means I need to do a couple more hobbies and pastimes, some more strangers and freaks, more random events, and miscellaneous. I think part of that is also under the bridge, which is what I'm going to be doing. Because, I want to be able to see those UFOs. I know you get UFOs later on in the story, which, you know, I'm huge on them. They're out there, man. But let's go ahead. I'm going to actually go ahead and preset marker for the next bridge after this because I already kind of, I wouldn't say I cheated, but I was headed towards her, and I thought, oh, you know what? I'm going to start streaming and going to start getting this thing, ready. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's the same. I think it's this one. Cool. All right. Nice. Oh, so I've already flown under one of them, which is already. Alrighty. So I'm not really good. I'm not really good at driving any of these vehicles in this game. Flying, driving, anything like that. I'm pretty terrible at it all. So let's see. Cool. Alright. So that's definitely it right there. And I think the next ones are right under, like right after this one too. So I don't know if you guys, if this is your first time trying to do the under the bridge, you're gonna want to get Trevor because Trevor is the best one out of all of. If you're doing it on story mode, if you're doing it online, then that's up to you. You can choose to do these online, I believe. I'm not sure if it affects your 100% checklist, but just to be safe, I would do it in the story mode anyway. But you want to get Trevor, and when you get Trevor, you want to go ahead and grab one of his Mavericks. Cool. So was it both of those bridges? So I also have a checklist I'm going back and checking on too. So I know that some people might think that's cheap or that's boring, but I'm a perfectionist, man, and I want to make sure I'm getting all the right bridges. So there are, other YouTubers that show, they show what they're doing, but it's all edited, cool looking because they have the time to do that. But I am just going to be doing it in one stream. I think it would be so that you suppose. I think this is the next one. Yes, right over here. So helicopters, yeah, that's so. Two notes to take away from that is you want to get Trevor and you want to get the helicopters because it's just smaller, it's more practical. You can do things that planes can't do. If you take one of the whirly birds. Well, I kind of cut it kind of close right there. Hey, there's that cool artwork over there. We want the truth. Come visit us. From one ufologist to another, come visit us. Alright, let's see. I think this is one. Oh yeah, let me slow my roll, brother. Look at how this is just a wreckage yard for like plane crashes. Kind of scares me. They really have that many plane crashes in this game already. Really? Alright, let's go in there. Sweet. So let me get out of the traffic area right here. That's really cool. And I'm not even really sure if you need to fly under it a specific way. As long as you fly under the bridge and make sure you don't touch the ground, I think you're good. It's a lot of precision required, I'm telling you. That's why the helicopter, again, it comes in handy. It really does. And it comes in handy for that reason, because if you notice, I'm not like running gunning under these things. I'm slowly cruising under them and hoping to just make it through without crashing. So, but if you're experienced, you know, do what you can, man. I'm really impressed to see how fast some people get through this. There are really experienced Grand Theft Auto players out there. I more just play it to troll around. People hate it. Alrighty. Yep, this is the other one. Whoa, I never noticed that. That's really cool. It cut off some of those leaves. Did you guys see that? That's really cool. Alright, so let's see if I can, right on. Right on. Alright, so we're just gonna move along to the next one. So let me float up a little bit more. And I'm new to this streaming thing too, guys. So if you're wondering, well, wow, this dude's such a noob. What a noob. You know, I appreciate the noob, cause this is new to me. So let's see where my next one is. I think right. Meow. That's really cool, man. Look at all these windmills. I'm like flying ridiculously close to them, so I'm gonna get some high ground. None of your business. What about that amazing creamy fresh mozzarella from a humanely raised, emotionally stable local buffalo I know? Called none of your goddamn business. I love the radio station. Radio Mirror Park's one of my favorite radio stations in this game. I really do like that. I actually have the playlist on my phone and on my Spotify, which is really neat. I just love this radio station. Love to hear what your favorite radio stations are. I'm usually really surprised at those answers too. A lot of my friends that I have on PlayStation Network always have the most out there tastes ever. So it's really cool. Share if you want to. Share your thoughts and your opinions. Let me fix something here real quick. So I'm going to go into my broadcast settings and turn off my comments, just because I don't have anybody commenting right now and I'm kind of in here by myself. So this is something that you guys would be able to watch a little later. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, now where's my next one? You know, if I'm thinking about it in a sense that might be a little bit easier for some of you guys to know, the bridge follows the railroad track, for the most part. The under the bridge challenges. So what I guess I'll do is I'll just ride down this. Dun, 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 Yep, here's another one. I'm gonna take it with ease. There's two in a row, so I'm gonna hit both of these in a row. Alrighty, let's do this. Okay. So it turns out that it is going to be both of these bridges that you're going to have to continuously cruise under. One after. Alright, one's kind of. I really hope I didn't die here. Alright, so this cove is right. I want to say here. It's not even like a cove, and you know what's really funny is this is like one of the very few bridges that's not even a bridge. You could call it a bridge if you were, you know, if you wanted to, but it's not a bridge. It's more like a freaking hole in the side of a mountain with some earth above it. Like, it's really not a bridge, because then why isn't it connecting this right here? This one's gonna be a little tricky too, because you're in the water. There's no safe ground here for you. So the best course of action would be to tread lightly. My Breaking Bad fans. Oh, 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 oh! This is ugly. Oh, this is tough. Oh man, I got it. Yes, right on. Cool, guys. See, that one's a little tough because it doesn't seem like you have much much space to go anywhere. Yeah, we got it. Sweet. In zero gravity. Alright, where's the next one? Again, along the railroad tracks. So what do you guys think of these new updates that are coming out, man? Grand Theft Auto and Rockstar, I guess I should say, Rockstar's been doing a pretty good job of really, really surprising us and giving us a lot of good stuff, and keeping this game replayable. I can't tell you how many times I play a game and get really bored with it and come right back to this one. Alrighty, here's the bridge. I rented Fallout. Fallout was great, but not enough for me to want to buy it. Played a few sports games, not enough for me to want to buy them. I haven't played Just Cause or anything like that. I've just been on here. Battlefront was pretty great. That one's a good game. Alright, let's see. Alright, hopefully it's the next bridge too, because I'm flying right under that one. Alright, so I guess it did not count that one for me. Because that's not one, it was just the one. Wow, look at all this traffic today. This one's gonna be a tough one, especially with those trucks right there. Alright, let's drop down a little bit in the altitude. Oh, here we go. Oh. Yeah, man, my whirlybird just took a pretty bad chop at the blades right there. Oh. Good thing no smoke's coming out of it yet, so we're all right there. Told you, I'm actually really surprised that my plane is still intact, or my chopper is still intact, because usually I am really bad at preserving the life of this thing. Alright, there's another one. Another one. Again. Anybody watching DJ Khaled fans? Not even really a fan, but he's a funny guy. You watch his Snapchats, they're great. Again. No, he puts cocoa butter on himself. Like, he lathers himself up on that shit. This guy makes crazy money and he buys a bottle that you can get at like CVS, man. Yeah, he like lathers up his feet. Yeah, I guess he has somebody hold the camera for him, man, because some of these shots, I don't know how he does it. Alright, here we go. There's another one right over here. This one tends to be one of the toughest ones too. Again, you're gonna need the helicopter to get by. Wow, wow. I almost ate it just now. You're gonna need the helicopter to get by motor through these. Like, there's just no way around it. And I don't know why, but maybe the middle one might work the best. And maybe look a little bit smaller from here. But we're gonna go through it anyway. We have to. Oh my gosh. That needs to be done again because I landed. That is a very tight space. That is a crazy tight space. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Huh. If I can't get this one, then there's only one explanation for it. It's because I already have it. Because there's one on here that I don't, you know, that it's already ahead of the game. So we're gonna try it one more time. Yeah, so this one I must have. That's very cool because that one's a tough one, and I just did it 3 times, and I should have gotten it. And I think this one's a pretty fair one. All of them are going to be in a row for the most part, I think. I think the next bridge is right in front of it again. And yeah, I think I'm right. Hold on, I'm just reviewing my checklist here. But they all apparently go down in this row of bridges right here. And I'm just going to see if there's a stopping point, because if not, I'm not going to check mark all these. I'm just going to go straight down the line. Yep, and it goes right through here. There's a maybe like one bridge right here. It's one big bridge you're going to go under, so it's not like you're going under a bunch of bridges. Yeah, this thing really does go all the way down the canals. Probably up until this next bridge that's right here, this connecting one. Alright, so this is the last bridge right here before it gets onto the road again. So we're going to take these row of bridges right here and just do them all at once. Fuck it. Am I not using the right helicopter? I don't understand. Alright, I don't know how to explain that. That's, hold on. Sorry, guy. Hate to do it to you, but I'm gonna take your chopper because maybe mine is a little, is causing me not to do this. So let's try this one more time. Maybe it's because it's a little smaller. You're supposed to take the Maverick, you know? Let's see, I need my jams back. Wow. Okay, so there needs to be a smaller Maverick that I need to grab because that did not work like I wanted it to. I know there's a hospital around here. Man, this is really throwing me off course here because I was kind of on a roll to get them. There is a hospital. Wow, okay. Let me think. I think you are here. Okay. Alright, we have a little bit of difficulty to get these. Man, I got, of course. And I'm smoking. This helicopter's there because it was not going to be totally. I'm not really banking on it that it's smaller than the one that I have too. Like I'm counting on this. Please be there. Please be on the helipad. No! Is it because I showed up with a helipad? Or with a freaking... What if I died? And I just end up at this hospital right here. Alright guys, see you never. Oh! Didn't even have time to hit the ground. I wish when you got wasted, you didn't exactly like end out. I wanted to like see you just stay there for a second. Maybe that's just me, but it'd be cool to see what it looks like afterwards. Let's see. I don't know. I play Mortal Kombat too, so that's, you know, it's really cool to see the way they've got the anatomy nailed down in it. I'm gonna hope there's a helicopter. I'm gonna be really sad, and I'm gonna end this stream early because that is not cool, dude. Hey, let's try to commit suicide. I really need that thing to pull up. Or else I'm gonna have to call a cab, take it back to Trevor's hangar, and try to pull something out of that cab because, or you know what I mean. Is there usually people out here? I like fighting people in this game. Alright, so it's not there. I'm gonna have to call a cab. Okay, straight on your fucking head and crash.
You're not tough, pal. You're ridiculous.
Cab? Can I get a cab? Can I get a cab? Anybody? Anybody? Do cabs not come out in the area or something? Alright, time to call them.
Not a problem. A driver's on the way.
Man, somebody's bumping their music super loud. Right here, dude. Toxic man, I need you to take me back to my... Oh, here we go. Let's go to my...
Grand Sonora Desert.
Now let's skip this thing. If one of my helicopters is smaller than the other one, you know, like if I took this one last time and I don't want to take it this time, and I want to take, like, let's see, the buzzard. I think I need to make a purchase real quick. Man, this really put me off for a second. Set me off track. I have a Frogger. I need a Maverick. Well, no, if I have both of those then, and that's what they are, then I'm taking this one and we're gonna just hope for the best, eh? Canada, eh? What's that about, eh? Alright, let's do this. Just kidding, I love my Canadian friends. Oh, Canada, I don't know the rest of the song. There we go. This should be small, I hope it is. And that's not what she said. Jams. Come on over, we're having a party for you. Having a party for you. I used to live. I hope this one fits, man. I'm gonna be really disappointed if this one doesn't fit under that fucking bridge. I wish you could get some of the mods that people get on their PCs for this game so that you can, like, fine-tune the graphics, make it look a little more realistic. So I know that some people have those mods and they're absolutely incredible for their, like, PCs. Anybody takes time out of their day to watch YouTube videos, oh man, you gotta check out some of the stuff that's on YouTube for Grand Theft Auto mods. Like, it's insane. Okay, nice. All right, so I didn't get that one already. All right, let's hit this one. Nice, awesome. So these actually stop. All right, we're right back on track, guys. I think this is the last one right here. So I'm just gonna mark this one, and that's gonna be the one that you know. I'm gonna drop it down a little. I don't think that was a bridge. But I went under it anyway. On 50. You guys should be on 14 out of correctly, because I did one by accident a while back. And so sweet. And remember, that just counts that as one bridge. Those aren't. That's not going to give you two bridges. You go on those. All right. For your 50. So the next one, let's clarity here. The next one's gonna be right there. And it's gonna be in some traffic zone, I believe. Yeah, you're gonna have to go on some traffic. The better side to go on is I guess the far left where it slants upward, just because you have a lot more space to bridge or to go under, I suppose. To bridge. I made it a verb. All right, here we go. And they're also going to be 2 consecutive ones too, man. So once you guys are woman, once you guys get past this area, and I would go on the opposite side because, like I said, it slants upward. There's more space to put your helicopter under. But they're going to be 2 consecutive ones. So you're going to go under this one, and if you see that one in the background over there, you're going to go under that one. In the center, though, you're not towards any of the bridges or on ramps, I should say. Awesome. And then we keep going. We push this little boy, little girl, whatever. My helicopter's a girl. Or doesn't matter. I don't care. Here we go. Let's go. Sweet. I'm actually going under a sign. What an idiot. Alright, I messed up. Let's do that again because I landed under the sign. Alright, so that's 20. We're almost halfway there, guys. And I'm glad that you stuck around for me to find another helicopter that I needed. Because this one's the one. This is the right one to use. This next one's going to go under a cluster of bridges, I believe. And it's not far from where we are now. And you're actually going to want to follow this road because this is the bridge that you want to go under, since there are a lot of clusters of bridges. This is the one you're going to want to go under. It's another tight squeeze for the bridge. Hope I made it. Awesome. Made it. So you're going to have to fly under that bridge. It's actually a set of bridges too, so you don't get it right away. You get it once you pass that second one. And that should be, you should be on 20. On 20. I have 21. Alright, this next one's going to be... And I'm just double checking my sources too. PowerPix.com or PowerPix YouTuber is the one that I am using to help me get through these challenges as well. And this location right here is also going to be a succession of bridges. So you're going to have a couple, continuous one after another. With this one and this one right here. And I'm trying to verify to see if it's this one as well. Because if it is, then, I'm not going to bookmark it. I'm going to fly my way through them. And it is. So, and it's actually this one right here. So let's make our way to that bridge, and then we can go down to the other bridges. So this is the bridge it tells you to start at. Yeah, so you're gonna go through this bridge. You're gonna follow through. Huh. Did I already get that one? That would be interesting if I did. Because then we would be caught up, guys. Whoa. Alright, so that might have been the bridge that I already got by accident. Unwillingly. So that means we're right on track. Our numbers should be equal. Alright, so now we're on 22. This is the next one you're going to want to go under. $23. I'm going to put the bird down for a second, see where else we got to go. I'm assuming that this is actually going to go all the way down. It actually goes even further down than I imagined. It's going to go through the water canal. Awesome. So it's going to be this one. I believe I'm still ahead one. I thought I might have actually gotten the right one, but never mind, no. So, I'm still ahead one. We are halfway through now. Let's see where else I go. Wow. Alright, so I got that one. I'm kind of just going off the books now because I feel like I lost my placement in the ones that I've gotten. Alright, so that next one is going to be... So, okay, so this little bridge that you're about to go under should be your 20, I believe your 26th. It should be your 26th number is what you're going to go under right here. For me, I believe it says 27. And you're actually going to continue to go under these bridges, interestingly enough, because there's a lot of them here. Alrighty, so you're actually going to follow this canal out. You're going to do all of these bridges in once. Alrighty, so that I got those. Cool. And that's the bridge, just so you guys know. That's that other bridge that we just got. That's probably your safest way to fly right now. Let's see. Alright, so your next one is gonna be... looks like this one. fly over again. Good luck. Okay, the next bridge that it's gonna make us want to go under are these set of green bridges over here. And I believe it's also gonna be a section of 2 again. They're gonna make you go right across. You know, you're gonna hit the first one, and then you're gonna hit the second one. This one's a little bit of a tighter squeeze, I can tell you that. And the sea is roaring right now. Wow, alrighty. Yeah, that was a tough one. And then I believe this one too. Let's get it. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh wow. Okay. So for you guys that should be 30. For me it's 31. I'm still 1 ahead of the game. I thought I got that bridge before, but no, it's not that bridge. So wow. Okay. Or you know that bridge from earlier in the stream. All right, cool. So let's see where the next one is. And the next one is this one. So I kind of just took that one a little recklessly. But this is one of the bridges too. Unless this is the bridge. I hope it is, because then we'll be caught up, guys. So there's no specific way you're flying, right? You're just supposed to fly. Man, I'm really hoping. You guys are waiting a couple of times. Let's go for 3 just to be sure. And that's that. I actually must have already gotten this one, which in that case is cool because now we're all on the same page. For real this time. For real. Alrighty, so I have that one. Then the next bridge for us would be there's a canal up here. There it is. Boom, bam, boom. It's right there. And I want to say that this is going to follow that same kind of pattern that we had before, you know, where you go down one bridge and it starts to be like a row of bridges because that's all there is. And I think it is. So let me just, I'm verifying again on PowerPix's YouTube as a frame of reference. Yep, and it's going to go through. I just want to make sure how many he goes under before. So it's going to go 1, 2, and then I think this is the third one. And then it goes under. I'm looking now. Yeah, so that's the third one. And I'm going to wait until he gets, you know, he gets past them. And I might be right. Yeah, so those are gonna. It's gonna start over here. You're gonna make your way down here. You're gonna make your way through that bridge, and then you're gonna go under this cluster of bridges, and that should be about a good amount. By the time you reach this one, you should have 30, which is you know, you got. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. You know, I've done it before, but that was when I had my PlayStation 3. Jenners now, come on. Oh no, I'll never say that again. I'm so sorry. I in no way, shape, or form endorse the Jenners or any of them. Fuck them. That's how I feel about them. Here you go. And throw them all into that stupid fucking pile of rubbish. I don't know if I should put a warning sign that my channel is gonna be explicit. Unless I'm playing like a kiddie game like Lego Jurassic World, which I just 100% completed, guys. That was my first platinum trophy. I know it doesn't mean much to the real world or anything like that, but hey, okay, I got a platinum trophy. All right. Been playing PlayStation for a long time. It's about damn time. So here goes that row of bridges that we should just be flying right under. Well, I gotta go under that one again because I landed like an idiot. Remember, once you get past that big cluster of bridges, 35. So this right here is going to be your 35 once you get past these. Right on. Right on schedule. Alright, so let me check where the next one's going to be. Oh, okay, cool. So it's going to be right here. This next one. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it'll be one after another, which is also going to be really awesome. I think after we get past these Los Santos ones, we're going to head over to like Sandy Shores, and I think there's a lot more open bridges for us to go under over there. So then it's this bridge. Okay, here we got another row of bridges that we're going to go under one at a time. I'm not going to pause in between them as I've been doing the whole stream. Cool. So I'm going to fly under that. And then I hope this third one's also 1-2, which would make it really awesome. Yeah, I'm guessing the third one is. So we're gonna fly under the 3 of those, and that's gonna give you, that should give you 38. We're on 35 right now. Boom. 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 38. Right on. Alright, guys. We're getting close. We're only 12 away from our final Under the Bridge challenges. Alright, the next one is going to be... Wow, that one's kind of out there. This one right here. And this particular bridge isn't really that big of a deal, considering it's just one of those like walkway bridges. But nonetheless, I digress. It's a bridge. Okay, Rockstar, you win. You always win. Let's make it. Alright, it's coming up, guys. It's this little bridge at the edge. It's not this one. Sorry. It's this one. Oof, and I flew under that one with such precision. Alright, nice. I'm so proud of myself. God. Alrighty. And if I can try and find what I am looking for. Okay. So this is the bridge we're looking for. Okay. And this one, guys, is going to be your number 40 bridge. Once only 10 away, which is a good thing, because once we get to 10 away, we're at 50, and we're one step closer to the road to 100% completion. You like how I did that, guys? The road to 100% makes it sound like we're playing Madden or not Madden. It's like we're playing something road to WrestleMania. I'll take it. Yeah, so what? I'm an adult that watches wrestling. Not that new bullshit, though. That old bullshit. The Stone Cold Steve Austin days. And The Rock. And the Mick Foley days. Alright, we're gonna lower ourselves once again. We're gonna go under. This is the bridge right here. And there we go. So this is 40. 41 is right around the bend up here. It's this bridge with all that, you know, that steel. Check that out. Sweet, right? Alright, now the next one's gonna be coming up around. I think this is it. Right on. Right on. Let's go ahead and take it that way. Let's go that way.
I'm not one of you. You want to be like me. There's a difference, you see. A big difference. I'm the person people like you follow. I am authentic, and that's why I'm selling my place in Mirror Park to someone just like you. And
All right.
I won't tell you where I'm moving next.
Alright, so this one you have to take this little dirt road over here to go under this bridge. So they want you to go over this side. They want you to go under the bridge this way. Wow. Okay, and then I believe the next one is this bridge over here with the lights on the side of it and the cover. That's the 43rd bridge. Well, guys, we're 7 away. We're almost there. We're stepping closer to the gates of 100% completion. Thought I was going to say the gates of hell, but no, really, gates of completion. Alright, here we go. it gets kind of tough around these parts because it's all foggy and stuff. We're in like marshland. Alright, this is the next bridge we want to go. And I'm pretty sure we have a lot of space. It just looks like I'm really high up. I'm also flying really, really fast. Let's hope I can clear it. Oh yeah. Cleared it, no problem. Alright, the next bridge is... I think it's this one. This is where we get closer to Grand Sonora or Sandy Shore. It's gonna be a road, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that marker point that I made earlier. Here, I'll pause it real quick. This marker point I made earlier, the next bridge is right next to it. Right next to it, so. Oh, let me stretch my back while I'm in the pause. Alright, here we go. Boom. Let's get back in the game. Hopefully it'll turn daytime so my visibility gets... Alright, here we go. This commercial's hilarious. Oh, nice. I was in that water, man. Okay, cool. So once you go under both of those bridges, you're going to have 46, man. We're almost done. We are literally almost there. We got 4 more to go, and they are in this area, general vicinity. Oops, I did not mean to shoot my bullets. Whoops, whoops, whoops. And then there's one. Let me just count them, because if this is the case, then I think these are the last ones. 1, 2... 3 maybe 4, and I'm gonna watch the last 4 on this video because I really do think these are the ones. So I was partially right, you know, you're gonna hit one and then you're gonna go to the next one. And these bridges are fairly big, like, I'm talking, you're not down. Only like you used to. Alright, I had to make my light brighter. But this is the bridge. That one's lit up right behind. Cool. So here we go. So then I'm gonna go through. This is the 48th bridge passing right now. We're about to hit it. 48 right on, guys, and closer to that end. And I don't even have to set the marker because I know exactly which the bridge. By now, you guys should be able to guess that one too. Oh my god. What just happened? Wow. Dudes, that was a once in a lifetime type thing, and I survived that. What the heck? Alright, and now the last one. This one may be tricky, but I don't know. We're gonna have to find it. It's somewhere in the mountains. It's this one. Don't die now. And I'm really happy that we were able to get through this in one stream. I'm really proud of you guys, all of you. Pat yourselves on the back. Go grab a Mountain Dew or whatever you do. And I don't know. We're video gamers. Whatever you do to get approval from somebody. Say, hey mom, I did a great job today on this video game of mine. And this is that last bridge. It's really hard to see because it's nighttime. Oh man. And it's raining. But this is the bridge. $50 out of 50. Woo! Should I just go up there? Alright, cool. That's awesome, guys. We were able to get through and do all 50 of those. That's really awesome. So it actually made this thing go up a little bit. I don't know if it was hobbies and pastimes. I'm not even really sure what changed. But it went 87 to 89%. So guys, we are 90, almost at 90%, 10% away from the 100% completion. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. I really do appreciate you checking me out on YouTube, following me, and subscribing to my channel. And I will be posting more soon. Ta-ta.